They can hear you. Okay, now they should all be able to hear me. Hello! Hi, people in the chat. Oh, it's just Frosh, Avi, and Tori. Hello, Tori.
Hello.
I'm not saying hello to Frosh and Avi because I've been talking to them for a little while now.
Hello.
Hello.
It's me. And it's Frosh. And it's magic.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Give me just a second, because I forgot to throw out the promotional bullshit. Because I'm very organized and tired.
Yeah, this whole day has proven exactly the level of organizational skills you possess.
The shade. Avi dealing 1d12 necrotic damage.
I miss I used to have a bard character that I loved very much because Vicious Mockery was one of my favorite spells because it was literally an excuse for me to roast the enemies. And my DM actually is, oh, here she comes, greatly encouraged when I roasted enemies.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was always glorious every single time.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but I did my best.
I think it was fun. I liked that character. He was a good time.
Yeah, Rovier Tolwyn.
And he was very much like the opposite of like the traditional bard character.
Yeah, he dead ass was just like, I want to write songs that are like sang for hundreds of years after I'm dead. Like he was just like, I want to write a good fucking song. Was his thing. He was very anti like showboaty, horny bard. Like he hated bards that used their talent to like, woo people for like nefarious purposes. Yeah. He was very much like, no, music's fucking stellar, and I want to write a song that will be remembered for hundreds of years.
All right. Well, all of that's going in the intro, but hello, everybody. My name is MagicFrog66. I'm a variety streamer. I stream all sorts of different things, and today we have, as you may have already picked up on, several lovely guests, and Tori subscribing with, thank you so much. I know you're just subscribing to avoid ads.
Tired of ads again.
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
a fair point.
I cannot blame you. And Avi, oh my
Get
gosh.
Look, before we get deep into it, if you're already getting interrupted, I wanted to quickly toss that in there. Don't want to break the flow later. I could have, but
You know what? It probably would have been pretty funny because it could have been the announcer just saying some bullshit like,
oh, that's true.
Pro move by Frosh.
Pro move.
So, yeah, why don't, my two lovely, and Shiloh's here. Hello, Shiloh. Shiloh! Holy shit!
Damn, boy.
Oh my god, on my own stream!
You walked into this man's house and spit on his face, Shiloh. Holy shit. That is
Oh my
not
gosh!
Cool,
Well,
shows violence today.
yeah, Shiloh
fuck
really
me,
wanted
I
some
guess.
violence.
Yeah,
Damn, bud.
boy.
Damn, bro.
Hi, Shiloh. It's nice to see you too.
I chose violence, yeah. He agrees. Violence was chosen.
Well, I would love it if my two beautiful guests could introduce themselves
Frosh,
in some way or another. Oh yeah, boy. Hey, Grizzly. Hello.
Hello.
Hype train. Let's fucking go.
I'm Froschie. I'm your favorite German person because you only know one.
That's not the fucking truth.
Oh no.
Right, you know GB, but he's not somebody's favorite, I guess.
Oh,
wait. I have a hype train?
yeah.
I think that's the first hype train I've had.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
buddy.
really.
Well,
Oh
congrats.
no. Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Exotic, thank you for the gift subscribe. Shiloh, I hope you enjoy those sick that sick bread emote and icon, or yeah, I think there's an icon that comes with it.
Shiloh came in here, spat in your face in your own home, and then somebody gave him $5.
fucking Grizzly probably did it just because of that.
Yeah.
Great.
And Avi, thank you for the bits. Oh my god.
Yeah, of course, bud.
Speaking of Avi, the non-German guest.
Hello, guten gemacht. I am the non-German person here. Hi, yeah, my name is Avi. You may know me from my stream, Avialeator. Magic and I are good friends in real life, and we play a lot of D&D
Aw.
together. And he asked me to behave as an impartial dungeon master today for this 1v1 battle royale. So I'm excited to be kind of your announcer and your ref today. So thank you, Magic, for having me on the channel.
And
I love watching frogs
I'm
play
Here she
D&D.
comes.
Yeah,
and
so
oh, here she comes
comes.
with the lovely sub. Thank you so much. Hi, oh, here she comes. Nice to see you. And yeah, Avi, it's a pleasure to have you on my stream for once. I've been on your stream a lot of times, but I don't know that I've ever had you on mine.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of guests.
no, that's okay. I mean,
That
I
doesn't
have
happen often.
guests more often because I run like subscriber games, but I digress.
Yeah, yeah. I don't run subscriber games because I don't stream regularly enough to feel like I really deserve subscribers. But you know, whatever.
I disagree, but we don't have to get into that conversation now. But I want to make sure you give yourself enough credit, bud.
Oh, thank you. No, not a discredit. I stream very irregularly these days. I'm willing to own
That's
up to
fair.
that.
That's fair.
Also, I just want to give a quick warning. I may or may not have just gotten a shot, so if I start being loopy midstream, I apologize.
Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah, brother! Booster vibes.
Yeah.
No,
You know,
that's
I
good.
missed that. I missed that second one, so I'm like, let's get the third one. We're gonna skip the second one
Yeah,
altogether
I got
and
the
just
third.
hop on the
I
third.
need to get like another one though, because I think it's been like about a year. But yeah, this isn't the medical stream. This is the Dungeon and Dragon stream.
Shiloh, I probably would have preferred a shot of vodka. You're
I mean,
already
who
6
says
beers
you
in
can't
today?
have one?
Oh, fuck. Man, I do have that scotch.
I am sipping on an IPA right now. Actually from a local brewery. So you know.
I
Oh,
technically have some
okay.
Jamaica rum in the cupboard.
Ooh.
Yo, are we drinking? All right, you know what? I'm gonna go get some scotch. Fuck it, I'm
And
drinking.
Okay.
if I start drinking, I have barely eaten. I will
Right.
start speaking German. I promise.
Right. Yeah. They're like, so Froshy, what would you like to do? And you're like, ich muss. And we're like, oh no. I'm like, I can understand 2 words out of the 50 she just said. I'm very excited to DM for you guys. I will admit, while Magic is away, I've never done something like this before. I've never facilitated PvP as a DM. I was, for a single instance, the Cat's Meow ran a 3v3 player versus player little one shot that was a lot of fun. But I've never facilitated something like this before. Because even in my campaigns, they get on the border occasionally where, you know, a character maybe goes to do something and another character goes to physically impede them, you know. But anything more than that I've actually never done before, so I'm really excited to see how this kind of works out, because instead of, you know, the person behind the screen making all the decisions, I am
Dragon!
literally
Right
just
channel?
calling the Dwagon. I'm
Dwagon
literally just making the
interrupting.
calls, so
Yeah.
I mean, and even if you don't find much stuff to actually DM for, at least in Smash, you're a fantastic commentator.
no.
So maybe that works here as well.
That's very sweet of you. Oh no, I'm very happy to provide any commentary, you know, any flavor commentary. I love describing things in, like, you know, the imaginative space. So I'm sure I'll find stuff to kind of describe, but I'm just excited because it's kind of my first time doing this. This
I'm
1v1
so
thing.
excited. Yeah, I'm so excited. This is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. I want to thank everybody for coming in for that hype train. Also, Dragon, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Also, y'all not burning down my chat while I was gone for 20 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like to quickly remind everybody too, before we get started, that Magic Frog does in fact have a channel points redemption, in which you can have me, Avi, roll a d20 and have something random happen to the players. So wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Definitely remember to use that.
Just me randomly.
You know,
Random reminder. Random
random
reminder.
reminder.
Attention.
Wink.
I can redeem the channel point stuff like 10 times or something.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Should we? So I mean, I
No,
can do
I
it unlimited.
don't.
I can
I've
do
got
it. I
45,000 points.
I
Yeah.
can do it. I can do it literally as many times as I want.
Yes, we know.
Let's
Oh
You're the
go.
shit,
boy.
dragon! Holy fuck! Why do y'all have so many points? Jesus.
Because I lurk a lot on your streams, so I don't always
Because
come
nobody
into...
is watching you.
No, but
That's
Dragon
why-
said she has 37k.
Yeah, because nobody
Yeah,
ever
this bitch
watches
is
you. That's why I have 45,000 channel points.
What the fuck? Why? Okay,
Because I just told you,
mm.
I lurk a lot because I liked supporting you, but I don't always have the time to stop in and redeem cute things like, you know, your IRL word ban, which has been fun. I do like that.
Oh god, yeah.
See,
Well,
recently-
we did change the punishment to that, so I have to drink a shot of bad whiskey if we break that.
Rough.
Yeah.
I recently redeemed 35,000 channel points for you to create the character that will now obliterate me.
That's
I
true.
still have 15,000 points left.
Damn, boy.
Thank you for the amphibious reminder. Oh, here she comes. Yeah, banning in-game actions is a lot of fun. Holy shit. Yo, that's actually going to be crazy for this.
Will I have to consider that?
No, that would be interesting. Well, because what if
This
they
is your stream.
ban...
I need you to make the call right now if you would like that redemption to go towards things.
Yes,
for this
that
stream.
redemption should still go towards things because it's also a much
Okay.
longer cooldown.
Okay.
It lasts for like 10 minutes real time or
Okay.
something.
Yes, 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Does
will
this
do my
apply
best
to both of you? To both of us? Or
I
only
think
to you?
think
Because you're the
that's-
streamer.
Again, that's
I
up
don't
to
like
you,
that
Magic.
idea. I think it applies to both of
I think
us. I don't think
both
it's
of you to be interesting.
I don't think it's fair if it just applies to me. That doesn't seem
No.
fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep track of it as best as I can.
Okay. Yeah, and you're both mods, so, you know.
Yes, but I'm
yeah, but you're also the DM. So, like, I trust y'all. I trust y'all. I wouldn't
So,
invite you on the stream if I didn't.
Yes. So, should we get started?
Should we do a quick introductions to our characters or something?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Should I start?
Don't everyone gang up on me. Yes,
go ahead,
please,
Frosh.
go. Your character came first.
Yes. My character is called Medea Frostbite, and she's Levistus Tiefling, a rogue part sorcerer, and she was my first attempt at multiclassing just for fun. She is far from optimized or something. It's just a fun little quick build, which I then sent to Magic. And we had a lot of fun with it. And this is basically the origin story of his character.
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah, so my character, as Frosch said earlier, she redeemed a lot of points to force me to make a character. Either of my own design or one that she requested. And she's like, why don't you make a companion for my character since we just looked at it? And I was like, okay, well, since your character's kind of a con person, what if my character's like the opposite of that? And I am playing an ASMR wizard. They are sent on a mission from their whatever ASMR have, gods, deities, whatever, general celestials, to keep an eye on Medea. Yeah, not to necessarily kill them, but just to make sure they don't fuck anybody over too badly. So it's more of a stop first, kill second.
Sure, I see. And is that what has brought you to a head today, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Probably.
I mean, after Magic created this character, we had just a fun time. Like how this character essentially blocks everything I'm able to do.
Mm-hmm.
By
He
design.
he jokingly said, "Oh, you want to play 1v1 duel?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Let's
Yeah, why
bring
not?
it on."
That sounds like a cute little fun thing to do. Yeah.
So, and here we are today.
Yeah, here we are today. That's exactly right. Well, we open up with both of you coming to a bit of a heated argument in the midst of the let's see, the dilapidated temple of an old dwarven king. It has become infected with blight and dangerous crystals, and lava seeps underneath, bubbling. And you have made your way here for whatever reason that you can think of. You guys have stumbled upon this room, and you have come to a bit of a climax of an argument in which you are pretty sure fists and spells are going to fly alike. So, unless you guys would like to do any sort of role play real quick to kind of get a feel for your characters, we can certainly roll initiative. But what would you like to do?
I will leave it up to you. Avi, there is one actual reward that I forgot to turn off. The IRL voice ban.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's going to be handy for this. So if somebody cues that one,
I'll
we'll
simply
just
reject it.
cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, totally blanked on that. But
You're fine.
Frosch, do you want to do our P before we kill each other, or
I don't know. I mean, I suppose
Okay.
I'm fucking mad at you for whatever reason.
And I'm like, I'm assuming I probably followed you here
Yeah.
since I don't really decide where we go.
Listen, I can't even con people in an abandoned temple where there are no people and just still following me. Stop
Yes,
that
because
bullshit.
look, I was told to follow you, so I'm gonna follow you. I don't know what you want from me.
Leave me alone.
Look, I don't know what you're doing down here. For all I know, you're gonna use the temple to, I don't know, control people's brains or something. I don't know what this place is.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
No.
And I think
After you.
And I think with that, I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys roll initiative, please. We'll see who goes first and who goes second.
Okay.
Delightful. Fuck you. Get out of here. Get the hell out of my temple. This isn't your temple. Get the hell out of my temple.
Oh, this is gonna go so well. This is gonna go so well. Yo, we're off to a great start.
Did you roll a 1?
I thought I did. It was a 10.
Okay.
From an angle, I couldn't see the 0.
No worries. So we've got you at a 13?
Yeah, 13.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Magic
I don't even need to add my initiative modifier to this. I wrote a natural I wrote a natural 17
Yep.
plus 9.
Yep. So a 26 from Froshi, I believe that gives Froshi the first go. Now, I quickly want to state the entrance of the temple is here at the southern end of the map where I'm pinging. Why don't we determine where you guys were kind of positioned? Is this a comfortable positioning? Do you think this is like a natural way, kind of a good 20 feet apart, facing each other? Is that natural, or do you guys want to adjust yourselves before we get into it?
I think I could move myself 10 feet back.
Okay.
I was probably just doing whatever.
Gotcha.
Like, I was walking forward.
As well, recall it, these are small rooms. This one has a door. This one has no door. The door has been knocked clean. There is a doorway, but just for purposes of things like cover and or any other manipulation of map, these in fact are rooms that have walls that go up to the ceiling. Of course.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Just to make sure you guys are clear.
How high of a ceiling do we have in here? Do we know? Do we care?
Let's make it
just
a clean,
just in case.
Let's say it's big. Let's make it a clean 100 feet, right? Sorry that
Alright.
we're not using metric, Froshi. This system does not use metric. It uses imperial because it's dirty.
No, that's
It's
fair.
unclean. It's unclean. We know, but regardless,
everything in D&D is imperial
it's
at this
nasty.
point.
It's stinky.
So I
it's like,
learned
yeah,
it
it's
that
like,
way.
yeah.
I
So,
have no fucking clue about how far 20 feet are in
Yeah.
actual distance,
like,
but I know
"Excuse
how
you?"
it translates to the game.
Use fucking words, please, that I know. All right, Froshi, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Uh, what can I do to not immediately die?
Hey, you know what? When you're in combat, that's not a bad initial kind of thought. Yeah.
No, it's totally fair.
Mm, I guess I have to seize the moment where I can actually reach you
Mm.
because you have counter spell and I only have third level spells. So
Oh fuck.
So get fucked on, nerd. Yeah.
Oh no.
and I take an action to attack with my rapier.
Wonderful.
And
Go ahead and roll to hit.
yes. And that is a 28 to hit.
That is fantastic. That is going to almost double Monera's armor class. So yeah, roll that damage, please. 1d8 plus 4.
I can't block that.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't even begin to block that.
It's a big knife, idiot. Yeah. Oh, what's magic gonna do? Oh, unstab you? Actually, there is magic that essentially unstabs you, but I digress.
And
yeah.
what's even funnier is because I'm a swashbuckler, I still get my sneak attack on that.
That's fucking juicy. And I'm sorry, how many little d6s are those? Yeah.
No,
7.
I forgot.
Let's go.
I forgot.
So 1d8 plus
No.
7d6 plus 4. Please and thank you, if you would not mind, swashbuckler rogue, really coming in clutch and just absolutely shitting on spellcasters.
Can I just say, while Frosch rolls that stupid amount of damage,
Yeah.
that she's been talking for the last week nonstop about, you're gonna kill me. If I survive past round 4, I'll be amazed. I'll have won if I survive past round 4.
Turn 1, buddy. Hey, I looked at your spell list, motherfucker, and I will say that's dirty. That was a dirty list of words. I'm just gonna say
it was literally designed to stop this character, not to kill.
Complaining. Do you not have faith in your own design?
Because I'm horrified. Yes, I have no faith in my own design. Absolutely not.
76 is in D&D Beyond now.
Okay.
Yeah, oh my god.
Give us the damage amount, and then obviously Magic will track it on his sheet.
That is a total of 44.
Holy shit.
You so Medea, it is Medea, correct?
Yeah.
Medea, you're fucking done with Monera right now. Monera is pissing you off, literally will not leave you alone, and you know that Monera is not necessarily the most well equipped to handle things like metal piercing their flesh. So with like a flick of your wrist, you draw your rapier and you not dash mechanically, but flavor text.
Yeah.
You dash directly towards Monera, and you sink the rapier directly between Monera's ribs, avoiding major organs, but doing hefty damage, perhaps a little bit of internal bleeding. You are able to precisely thread the needle, so to speak, in dealing what you would call considerable damage to Monera's physical form.
Oh boy.
Do you have anything else? You still have a bonus action, if you'd like.
No. Please say no. Please say no. Oh, wait. Hold on. They hit me.
Oh, yes, you were completely correct. So when you sink the rapier in between Monera's ribs, Medea. You have this feeling of just absolute bliss because Monera has stopped talking for a moment. However, you don't hear Monera, and now all of a sudden you don't see Monera. Um, in an instant, without any flash or pizzazz, Monera has simply disappeared.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And with that, what would you like to do with the rest of your turn? You do have a bonus action, but I do believe you moved your full 30 feet.
God.
Yes.
That would be stupid.
Oh, but
I could use my cunning action to hide in plain sight.
I I would definitely say it would be something you could do. However, it would immediately fail since there is nothing for you to hide behind or in. But I like the idea.
It's just for the ultimate troll.
Yeah.
Like, you go invisible, I go
Yeah.
hide in front
Yeah.
of you. Oh wait, it was a reaction. So that means I can use my bonus action just to dash and take another 30 feet. Get fucked, nerd. You can't use an attack of opportunity anymore.
Funny enough, what
You
level
can.
swashbuckler? No, what level swashbuckler are you?
14.
14.
Yeah, so I actually can't. When a swashbuckler hits an opponent, whether they hit or miss an opponent, they don't take opportunity attacks the rest of the round.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's
even
too
It's
bad.
called panache. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or panache.
Oh, right.
Oh wait. No.
Panache. Yeah,
No.
what is
You
it?
have to make a persuasion check.
What?
Right? You're talking about the panache?
Yeah, but panache has two.
Oh, it's an action.
No,
I'm so sorry.
That's just,
My
Right.
apologies. I might be missing something here.
panache
what is
has
the-
two.
Mm-hmm. It's a full action. What are you referencing here, Magic?
Give me 1 second and I will look it up. Surprisingly, I don't have the book that any of the books that have.
Oh, you know what? It's called
Swashbuckler.
Fancy Footwork. During your
That's
turn,
what it is.
if you make a melee attack against a creature, they cannot make op attacks against you for the rest of your turn. Fantastic. Yes,
Yeah.
Froshi, you instantly sensing some bullshittery is afoot. You simply say, "Fuck this shit, I'm out," and you kip back on your heels and you move back to your initial starting place, creating some distance theoretically between you and Monera. However, you again are unable to detect Monera. And with that, Monera, speaking of the devil, it is your turn.
Okay. Avi, by the way, I don't know if you can see me or not.
I can.
You can?
Mhm.
Sick. I'm so glad that's working the way it's supposed to.
Yes, yeah.
I never used that system before, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so obviously, first of all, love the fact that Medea thought it was a reaction. Or that Froshi thought it was a reaction, I guess.
Hey.
She doesn't know.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna use a bonus action to activate my blade song.
Here we
And
go.
what does that look like?
Well, in my invisible state,
But normally.
it looks like I pull out my what do I use? It's almost like I haven't looked at this character in a while.
That's pretty good.
I pull out my two rapiers and just sort of lightly tap them on each other, and they start vibrating.
Ooh, okay.
And
like a low hum.
Mhm.
I love that.
Little
Okay.
hum. I don't think it's enough of a hum to break my stealth.
No,
Well,
this is just
not
flavor.
stealth,
This
but
is flavor.
yeah.
I have a passive perception of 30. Be aware.
Yeah. So you, if I'm
cool,
not
cool,
mistaken,
cool.
you are invisible. I think the cat's out of the bag there. However,
I am currently invisible. Yes.
You are not silent. So yeah, how would you like to approach this? So you activate Blade Song. So Blade Song is up. giving you, for those who
Bl-
don't know, it gives him a +4 to his AC. Walking speed increases by 10 feet. Advantage on, there's a lot going on here.
So, and as a heads up, this is, for people who may shout at me later, this is greater invisibility. So it is concentration, and, I am allowed to do I'm allowed to attack and cast spells
Yes, that is
while
correct.
I'm invisible.
Yes, attacks do not break your invisibility. Yes. So what would you like to do now that Blade Song is active? That is your bonus action, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
So what would you like to do?
So the first thing I would like to do is, do I want to? What do you mean you want to? Oh, thank you, Shiloh. I'm glad you're not going to shout at me. That would have broken my heart a little bit.
By the way, guys, if you redeem channel points, you can impose advantages and disadvantages.
Yes, absolutely.
Frosh is like, wink, wink.
Wink, wink,
Nudge,
nudge, nudge. Help me win. Don't give magic any of the good effects. Sorry, I'm sorting through all my spells that are not concentration because, hey, guess what? Most of my fucking spells are concentration.
That is on you, but fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and that's a good range. I'm going to walk. If I can move my character. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move right up to her. And
Okay.
I'm going to, let's just test the waters. I'm just going to make, do I have 2 attacks or do I have 1 attack? I never remember.
You have 2.
I have 2?
Yeah. You have, it looks like you have 2.
Where are you seeing? I'm not even seeing that.
I mean, features and traits, I think. Yeah. Says you have extra
You
attack.
can just actions,
Oh,
attacks
shit.
per action.
One of my...
Yes.
Oh, one of my feats is wrong. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Which
Yeah, that's
one of your
unfortunate.
feet is wrong?
Slasher feat. It's fine.
Should it be
I'll
piercer?
suffer. Yeah,
the
it should be the
piercer
piercer.
weapon?
It should be the piercer feat. It's
I mean,
fine.
we can
It's because
say that's what it is.
Nah,
you had the
whatever.
scimitars before.
I did, and then I
Are
switched
you
to
sure? I'm
rapiers.
comfortable with saying that you used the thing that you're supposed to use for these weapons.
I literally had a week to do this.
All right, cool. Yeah, slasher is not gonna work unless you use a slashing weapon. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Actually, Frosch, do you care? Do we
No.
care? Okay.
I mean, it would make sense that you would have
It
the right
behaves
feet.
the same, just with piercing weapons, correct?
No, they actually do have there is a
Oof.
mechanical difference.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Look it up real quick. D&D 5e piercer feet. So what would you like to do while I look that up?
I'm just gonna make 2 attacks if I can make 2 attacks.
You may certainly roll for that. Yes.
Cool.
Re-roll one of the dice. You must use the new roll, and then when you score a critical, you can roll an extra. Okay, cool.
And Tori just redeemed a roll the dice.
Ooh, wonderful. If you would open your Roll20 chat, I'd be more than happy.
So yes, I will not be showing what the link is, but Avi's roll will appear right here.
That is a 3. Tori, if you would choose someone, either Frosch or Magic, to be vulnerable to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for 1d3 rounds, that would be fantastic. Thank you so much. I will also roll the 1d3.
Oh, okay.
While we wait.
On. Yep. Pop that open again.
Boop. 2 rounds. All right, so somebody Magic is vulnerable. That not surprising in the slightest. Okay.
Fuck. Okay, cool. Thanks,
Beautiful.
Tori.
Thanks, Tori.
Much appreciated. All right. I'm going to so first attack, just a normal rapier attack.
Okay. So that activates now. So at the top of your next turn, that's 1 round. Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Yeah. So first attack would be a I think I have a +9. Is that what it is?
Yes, you
Yeah,
have
+9. Yes, +9. So that is a 16 to hit.
Unfortunately, that does not hit Medea.
Cool. Sorry, 1 second.
You go to stab Medea, and the armor that she is wearing simply deflects the rapier as you attempt to stab.
Get fucked.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Fucked.
For my
sorry, to quickly double check, just a housekeeping thing. Both of your characters use she/her pronouns.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Second attack. I'm assuming?
Second attack,
Okay.
I'm going to because I can cast a cantrip for my second attack, thanks to Blade Song. I'm going to cast Booming Blade.
Wait, I'm so sorry. You can.
As a blade singer, I'm allowed to replace my second attack with a cantrip.
Is that okay? Okay.
It's under the extra attack feature.
Okay, let me see. Oh, moreover, you can cast one of your cantrips. Okay, you said Booming Blade?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Yeah, Booming Blade in action, 5 feet range. Yeah, so, go ahead and make a melee attack. So, we'll roll that and we'll see what happens.
Cool. It's funny. It doesn't say if it's if I'm supposed to use my normal melee bonus or my spell.
A melee attack,
bonus.
so you'd use your melee bonus.
Okay.
It doesn't say a spell attack.
Yeah. So.
Blade go
nope.
boom.
That is not going to hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you attempt to charge some of the energy in the blade, trying to channel it, and again you go to stab, and Froshi kind of deflects it using one of her pauldrons, or sorry, Medea reflects it using one of her pauldrons, and just kind of is, I'm sure, a little confused, but happy that she's not being stabbed. Anything else? I believe that was your action and bonus action and movement, correct?
That what I have, because of Blade Singer, I actually have another 10 feet of movement, so I'm just gonna move 10 feet that way.
Fantastic. Now, since you are invisible, I don't believe an opportunity attack is available. Is that correct?
I mean, I know where the swords were coming from, but I don't know
if true, however,
theoretically. So an invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense for the purpose of hiding, but I'm not hiding. The creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage.
So you may attempt to attack.
Oh, all my attack rolls have advantage because I'm invisible.
Ooh, that was my bad. I thought of that for 2 seconds and I completely forgot.
I don't know. I have blind sense. If you're able to hear, you are aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet of you.
Okay, but I don't think that... So you know my location, but I don't think that affects my advantage or disadvantage.
I don't think it does, but I think it would...
You would definitely know where I am within 10 feet. It would
nullify her disadvantage, I think.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay. But so should I re-roll my attacks?
My apologies. Before we get too deep into it, yes. So let's say you already rolled with advantage for the first one. Do you want to roll with advantage for the second one, the Booming Blade?
Well, I rolled a 7 and a 6 for each of the 2 attacks. I remember that.
Okay.
Do we want to re-roll once for each of them?
Yeah, okay. I guess go ahead and just roll for each one once more. So first one is just the rapier. Second one is the Booming Blade.
Yeah. So first attack. Nope, that was a 2.
Okay. So first one still.
First one still a miss. Booming Blade, please fucking hit. No, that was another 2. I'm switching dice. This is bullshit.
Chill. Okay. Yeah, even in your complete invisibility, it seems that Medea is not really taking your shit. So on your escape, Monera, Medea is able to take a swing at you. So Medea, if you would roll me an attack roll for your reaction, and you will simply roll just a single d20 since you don't have advantage or disadvantage.
That's uh, wait, where's my 16?
Wow, a 16 will just barely hit Monera. So roll.
Shield.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Never mind. So you are you go to jab right where you know where Monera is standing, and as you go to connect the rapier, you know it's going to connect. This
Oh, actually, I don't need to cast shield. That's not going to hit
Because of
because
the blade song.
because of Blade Song.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right.
There's
yeah,
so
no.
many things happening here.
Yes, there's a lot. There's a lot going on here. I'm not really familiar with either of these characters, especially yours, Magic, who has fucking 900 spells.
Only 25 prepared. I mean, come on.
So when you attempt to connect, a parry from the Blade Song, simply just kind of tosses the rapier to the side and doesn't allow it to connect. So, with that, it is Medea's turn. Froshi, go ahead.
Mm, if I want to drop my shield and pull out the dagger, would that cost me my action?
Dropping the shield, no. Unsheathing the dagger and holding it, I believe, is an action. Let me double check my PHP, but I believe that's an action. Yeah. You could drop the shield as a free action, though. I would allow that, but unfortunately, I do think you do have to take a whole action to pull the. Let me see. Magic, do you remember? I think it's like draw weapon, right?
I normally just rule it as
Or a
part of an
bonus.
attack action if they're making an attack action.
Okay.
Especially if they're willing to just abandon their shield.
That's fair. Yeah, you know
but,
what?
But
if
yeah.
you'd like to do that, yeah, then I'm comfortable running that. So if you'd like, you can drop your shield as a free action and then pull out the new dagger as part of the attack action, Froshi.
Okay, so I can attack with the dagger.
You're gonna have the dagger in one hand and the rapier in the other, yeah? And you're dropping your shield. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, I have to get rid of the shield. Yes. So, okay, at first I have to. Oh, I don't see it
Dragon,
on the map.
No, and that's actually relevant because I will say that Monera is outside of your blind sense.
She probably felt the
in
direction
this-
I was going.
Yeah, in this scenario, what I can have you do is I can have you roll a let me see. Heavily obscured.
I mean, if I knew in which direction she was going, I would just
go in that direction, and then you'd be able to like hear Monera.
which direction? I don't know which direction she is.
This direction.
Okay, so she vanished into that direction.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay, so she didn't have too much movement left. So if I
That's
go
a little
here,
little metagaming, but sure. You don't you don't think she could have gone far, but
and I made myself. I've just so people are aware of what's happening. I made myself. I'll make myself visible and invisible depending on the range from
how close that Medea is. That's a good idea. Thank you.
Okay.
So you hear as you walk 5 feet in that direction, you can hear Monera's breathing, and you hear like the low hum of the Blade Song, just enough.
To locate.
Dragon has redeemed an amphibious reminder. I'm actually gonna quickly grab a drink. If you guys want to grab yourselves a drink, either of your favorite brew or some water.
I could use some more water.
I'm gonna stand up super quick and grab one. But yes, you can sense where Monera is at Medea, so if you want to attack, you will be able to roll flat. But give me just a sec, I'll be right back.
I will also be right back. Frosch, don't burn down the chat.
I'm not looking at chat at the moment. I mean, I guess I can now since it's visible. Everything. Guys, we don't burn the chat. I know, here she
Okay,
comes.
I am back.
I love the little blue poison dart frog as well,
Oh,
I'm
yes,
glad.
absolutely.
I'm glad you like it so much.
which I accidentally called a poison fart frog. It's just
That shit was fucking hilarious, and I didn't want to say anything. I was like, I feel bad because she, doesn't feel great, so I was like, I'll just let her call it a fart frog.
In my head, I read it as dart frog. I didn't even notice it said
I
fart
didn't
frog.
even notice as well.
I thought you said it out loud.
Yeah,
Okay, Froshi, what would Medea like to do?
I have a question about what
Yes.
does vulnerability mean?
That means that the person will take double damage from those sources. So piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning would do double the damage to Monera right now.
That means I can potentially kill magic now.
I should also add, Avi, my AC is actually at 20 right now.
Your AC is 20, correct? Yes, because of Blade
Yes.
Song.
Blade Song and Dual Wielder.
Jesus Christmas Christ. Okay.
Yeah. And did we? Yeah. And by the way, forget the slasher. We'll stick with slasher. It's my own fuck up. So.
Okay, sounds good. You
Okay.
seem plenty buffed beside that, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm not worried about my
Neither am I,
character.
bud. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
your AC is 20
So-
at the moment.
I take a stabby stab with my dagger
Okay.
at yeah.
Yeah, where you think Monera is. Yeah, roll
Yeah, I know.
roll to hit.
That's a 4. That doesn't hit.
Yeah,
14.
unfortunately, yeah, it's not gonna hit there.
But
Oh no.
with my
But-
2-weapon fighting as bonus action, I can use the rapier as a bonus action, right?
It's in your other hand, yeah.
Okay, so I take
Wait, you were stabbing me with the dagger first?
yes.
Oh, okay. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
It's what I dropped my shield, put out the dagger, and took a stab at you.
Yeah.
That was
2-weapon fighting, and I believe you didn't take dual wielder, right, as a
Ooh.
feat.
No.
no, but the second is probably going to hit. It's what's my bonus? It's a 29.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I rolled
rolled
a 19
a
on the
19.
dice.
Yep. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, no, we are gonna see that hit. And I believe she just doesn't add the damage bonus. Is that right, Magic? 'Cause she did not take dual wielder, right?
I believe that sounds correct.
Okay, so
because
you'll
you get to
still-
add your proficiency. Hold on. You know what? Let me get my
Or the
PHP. I don't even-
proficiency, that's what it is, to the damage, right?
That's not the plus.
You can with 2-weapon fighting, you can add your proficiency to the attack roll, but you can't add your. You know what? Let me just go.
Yeah,
get my
sorry,
PHP
real
so I
quick.
can read it.
I almost never run into this, but I know it's relevant, because that's why there's a feat surrounding it. So give us just 2 seconds. So sorry, 2-weapon fighting. 195.
You don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack.
Yep. That's what it was. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you're still able to roll your 1d8 plus your 7d6 because of Swashbuckler.
And
Either way, this is gonna hurt.
at what time is the damage doubled?
Upon like rolling it. So when you roll it, I will then simply multiply whatever you roll times 2.
So the sneak attack is part of that? Double?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh boy.
Wait, what is this? What is this times 2? What?
The vulnerability.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
Yes, on your D20 table that you designed almost
Maybe Tori
single-handedly.
frapped you up.
Yeah, I think I'm dead. Probably.
So that is 6 for the rapier.
Oh no,
And
two weapon fighting lets you add your ability modifier.
but only if it's negative,
No,
according
if
to
it's-
D&D Beyond.
no. With two, if you have the two weapon fighting, did you take two weapon fighting the fighting style?
No.
Oh,
That's
then
what I'm saying.
oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes. No, we're good. Yeah, Frosh and I were on the same page. She did not take the feat, therefore she can still attack, but she doesn't add the ability modifier to the damage of the bonus.
I
attack.
again rolled 33 in sneak attack. That makes
Holy
it
shit.
39.
So 78 damage.
And that
I'm
is
unconscious.
unconscious magic.
Also, could you roll me? Well, I guess you're unconscious, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, Medea, you again can hear Monera's breathing and like the hum of the blades from the blade song, and you're able to in my mind, I actually can sense you like almost pinpointing where you stabbed Monera earlier, and just like stabbing like right directly in that already existing wound. And an explosion of blood, like a gush of blood, shoots out from where you stab, and in a flicker, Monera comes back to visibility as she falls unconscious. Now, as she falls unconscious, the gods above ask me to roll a d20. And that is what I will do to see if anything.
If it's a 20 or a 1, that
Please
would
be
be
a
hilarious.
20. Holy
Would
shit,
you-
that'd be
would you mind
amazing.
bringing up your chat magic?
Yes, it is up.
It's up?
It is
Okay.
up.
Beautiful.
Please be a 20. That would be amazing.
Yeah, let's see what
Shiloh.
happens, shall we?
Shiloh, if this will be hilarious.
A 9.
A 9.
All
Oh no!
characters drop what they are holding. So,
That's fine. I already did.
yeah, Froshi, as you stab Monera and this gush of blood escapes them, they flicker back into visibility and they fall unconscious on the ground. You feel compelled to let go of both the rapier and the dagger, and they fall to the ground at your feet.
Tori,
I
you
believe-
fucking killed me.
So that
this
is
this is
your-
Tori.
So that is your. That's hilarious. So that was your action. Do you have a
And bonus
action?
action.
Oh, and bonus, right?
I
Anything
still
else
have
you'd like to do?
movement, but I don't want to move because
Okay.
now that I know where she is.
Okay. Wonderful. If we move on over to Monera's turn, Monera, Magic, could you make me a death saving throw, please?
Yeah, totally. No. No, that's a no.
Monera, as you feel this searing, absolutely gut-wrenching pain, literally, as the rapier practically re-enters the initial site from the earlier stab that you received. The world around you goes black, and you feel gravity overtake your body. In this floating blackness of unconsciousness, you start to feel a chill rush through your whole body, head to toe. You are so cold. You have never been this cold in your life before. We move on over to Medea. Medea, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, fuck, I could have done that? Shit.
Magic?
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you
Uh,
do you have a thing?
I had a thing. I could have reduced the damage with my reaction.
oh,
Would that have saved your life or saved your
Yes.
consciousness?
Song of Defense. When you take damage while your Blade Song is active, you can use your reaction to expend one spell slot and reduce the damage to you by an amount equal to 5 times the spell slot's level.
I mean, are you comfortable retconning that, Froshi? I would be fine with it. Because I feel like this would be kind of a...
We'd still both have no weapons in our hands.
Yes! I'm comfortable with that, but I want to make sure the players are comfortable with that.
whatever. I mean, I shouldn't have won this anyway.
Oh my god.
Magic is not playing full force here, so.
Magic is forgetting this is what happens when you take a complicated subclass with 400 spells. You forget all the whack shit you can do.
Well,
And that's not
it
a
also
judgment
doesn't...
on your part. That is just how these kinds of classes work, right? Wizard specifically is so like ridiculous like that.
I mean, magic.
I'd probably be having fewer issues if I weren't looking at the character sheet on my phone and on my computer instead. But I can't, so
Why not?
because I'm worried my computer will explode.
Oh right, I always forget you have a fucking Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing got spicy with me when I tried to run like a fucking Excel sheet once.
You should hear the
I
fan right
mean,
now.
if magic didn't attack me and just cast its 9th level spell like invulnerability, it lasts for 10 minutes, and you're immune
Yeah, but I
to
want to
all
be invisible.
damage. It wouldn't have. That would have been it.
I'm comfortable retconning that Monera used that Song of Defense. If everybody else is comfortable.
Roche? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's reverse time a little bit. Sorry, everybody.
So
if
how
you're not
much
familiar with
damage
Dungeons and
was it?
Dragons, this is something we're doing called retconning.
78.
It was 78.
78.
Yeah, 39 times 2. So we're doing something called
Um,
retconning. I am stating that something actually didn't happen, and we're stepping back in time a little bit. Especially because it's only been an hour, and you guys have actually only been playing the game for about half an hour. So,
You had like
let's go ahead.
85 points of left, right?
I had 58.
58.
I had
So-
58.
85, 58, same
So
thing.
what spell slot level do you use?
That is exactly what I'm figuring out right now.
Because it is 5
I'm-
times the spell's slot, right?
It is 5 times the spell slots level. I'm going to burn a.
Tough choice,
I'm
huh?
going. Yeah, a very tough choice.
Because you only have one
Very,
slot
very
for
tough
8 and
choice.
9, buddy. Yeah.
I'm. Shit. Yeah. I mean, I can stop myself from dying. I think with a 4th level.
Okay.
Or no, with a 5th level.
Okay.
But
It
I'm
is
gonna use
really
this-
up to you.
yeah, I'm gonna use a 7th level slot.
Okay.
So
you
that-
reduce
so
it by
that stops-
35.
Yes. So
You still
78,
43.
43.
So what happens is so reversing, Medea hears your breathing, hears the humming of the blade song,
One.
and goes in for this insane jab in the dark as you're invisible. And the rapiers that you're holding, they kind of give this like hum as the rapier still pierces your abdomen, but Medea, you feel this enormous amount of pressure like pushing you back as though you're trying to stab through like concrete. And your rapier is actually expelled out of your hand and falls to your feet. Monera, your rapiers too, vibrating much harder than you're used to for the moment. You drop them out of shock. So both of you are weaponless at the moment. And
Yep.
you were able to reduce that damage with Blade Song. Let me see. So that would be
Yeah, Shiloh, your points do still count. Both of us are weaponless.
yeah. Yeah, I think that was the big kappa. Let me see. So that's resolved. If you would do me a favor then, Monera, if you would roll me concentration, please, for your invisibility.
Yes. So
You took 43 damage.
so I have to roll 21.
I believe so. It's
on my
half the
save?
damage,
Okay.
right?
Yes. So I have to make a 21 Constitution save, and I have advantage because of Warcaster.
I was about to ask if you had any. Okay.
Yes. So I have a not so great con mod.
You sure as shit don't, but it's a +1. But hey, advantage is advantage.
No. Nah. I need it. Nah.
Okay.
Invisibility drops.
Yes. So, Monera is now visible to you, Medea, bleeding still quite heavily on the ground, but you notice that you both do not have weapons in your hands. And I believe that actually moves over to Monera's turn. Because
Yes.
that was Medea's attacks.
There's no death save,
uh,
so
No
you
death
still
save,
have
so
you
yes.
still have does Medea not have movement left, or do you not want
Medea
to
does
move?
have movement. That's correct. Medea, if you'd like to skedaddle the fuck somewhere else,
yeah,
you're
I
welcome
want
to.
to
But
leave my weapons behind and run away. That's
yeah,
exactly
right.
what
Yeah,
I surely want to do.
I
Not.
believe. I believe. Picking up your weapon. Let me see. I believe would take a bonus action. Is what I'm gonna call. Yeah.
Which you already used to
Yeah.
almost kill me.
Yep. So yeah.
Oh god.
Understood. You are more than welcome to simply stand there and stare down
Awful.
Monera.
Jeez.
I just want to make sure, so no movement from you, Frosh.
No. I
Okay.
think I assume a skill, using a skill is also an action or bonus action, right? Like make an intimidation roll or something.
No, not necessarily. It depends, I guess, like on what you intend to have happen. But no, not necessarily. You can make checks as part of like combat. It just kind of depends on what you hope to achieve.
Oh, I just want to stare her down, like. "Mm."
Oh yeah, no, you're more than
That's
welcome
it.
to make a stink face. Yeah, that's fine. If you'd like to roll intimidation, we can make a quick little charisma contest.
Yay! I have
Okay.
expertise in intimidation. It's a plus 17.
Oh god.
Absolutely. Yeah. How do you do this? Just a cold, dead stare? Is that what happens here?
Yeah, I just stare her down, like I don't know
Beautiful.
if I'm taller than her, but it's just like this arrogant, disgusting stare, like
Yeah.
fucking
Um.
hate your guts.
Yeah. If you would make me an intimidation check, and Monera, if you could make me, I guess like a charisma saving throw. What do you think? I think charisma.
Charisma save.
Just straight up charisma, or because I mean,
Maybe wisdom?
wisdom. You know what? I would say wisdom would make sense. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
For
I'm not just saying that because my charisma is -1. I'm saying
no,
that
it's
because wisdom
understood.
versus charisma. Yeah,
it's
it kind
it
of makes a little
it
bit of
makes
sense.
sense.
It's
It's fair.
understood.
And I rolled.
Okay.
I have in total 32.
Yeah, roll that wisdom save, bud.
Uh, solid. A really, really technically not a bad roll. A very strong 22.
Wow, yeah. You are still pretty scared shitless right now. You are unnerved.
Cool.
Medea
Cool,
simply Medea not only like sniffed you out in your invisibility, but just completely pinpointed the old stab wound and just really started that blood flowing. So yeah, you are you're a little shaken right now.
cool. Mm-hmm.
But I
Yeah,
don't think I'll have any
not happy
mechanic
about that.
issues there. But yeah.
It's
Uh
just
Monera, it is your turn.
Yeah, it is.
What would you like to do?
Well, I'm a little pissed, so I'm gonna cast Time Stop.
Fantastic. Let me quickly pull up Time Stop here. So Time Stop is one of your 9th level spells. So, roll me a d4, please.
ooh.
Let's use the red one. I like red.
Okay.
Hey, that's a 4.
Holy shit.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. 5 rounds.
Yeah. So for 1d4 plus 1 rounds, no time passes for other creatures. So,
Oh wow.
So this spell, I'm gonna read this out loud for me and for the chat. So the spell ends if one of the actions you use during this period or any effects that you create during this period affects a creature other than you or an object being worn or carried by someone other than you. It also ends if you move somewhere more than 1,000 feet from the location of the casting. So essentially, if you do anything action-wise to affect Medea, Time Stop will simply cease to work.
Correct.
But you have 5 rounds of fuckery, my guy. What are you doing with 5 rounds of free time movement?
Oh,
Before
Tori.
before I
Can
decide
I-
what to do, Tori
Roll
just
the-
redeemed a roll.
Oh, Tori asked for a roll. Absolutely, yes.
And I forgot to hide the menu, I just realized.
Well,
the menu's been up this whole time.
It's okay. It's useful now, right?
Yeah.
That's the wrong. 16. On a 16, the viewer chooses somebody to be affected by haste or slow for 1d2 rounds. I don't know that haste would get Froshi out of this bind, right? Because
No, and I think after 5 rounds it'd be gone anyway.
Yeah.
So that's you know what? Why don't we say
we could
I mean-
activate that after the time stop.
yeah, we could activate that after the time stop.
Okay, Tori, let me know who is getting haste or slow.
I think she already said.
Oh, fair. Point being,
Yeah.
yeah, everything to hinder magic, of course. Let's say
I mean,
as well.
technically, it's a difference. If it would help me if magic
be
is
hasted.
slow,
Mhm.
or if I get hasted, but it's not entirely clear if what she
True.
really wants, because she could also slow magic.
Yeah, I would like to know. But while we wait for Tori there, let's say as well your vulnerability was coming up on expiring, so that is no longer active. So you have 5 rounds magic. What does Monera do in those 5 rounds?
Just kind of reaching down, picking up my weapons. Is that going to be an action or
I think
or
I said bonus.
You said it's bonus
I
action.
said bonus
So-
to pick them up, yeah.
So that'll be the thing I do for the immediately after casting time stop. I'm going to use an action to, let's see. Let's use an action to heal myself with healing hands.
Okay, fantastic. Go ahead and roll for healing hands.
So that is 6d4.
Damn. That's just fucking free real estate, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of healing. Healing's not something I've got, but that was 2 4s into 2, so that's 10 for the first 3. Oh my god, I can't pick them up. There we go. And that is a 3, a 4, and is that and another 4. Jesus. Okay. So that's 11, so 21 points of healing.
21
Nice.
points.
But I can only do that once, so
That's
that
not
kinda-
bad. So you like heal yourself using your healing hands. Your Aasimar lineage allows you to simply close up wounds and kind of revert some of the damage that was done to you. The stab wound in your abdomen closes up a little bit. So that is going to be your first round. Round 2. What's going on?
It's a good question. I didn't. I thought. Look, I was assuming I was gonna have 2 rounds, so I
get
did
that
not
for
think past
sure.
that. I was assuming the fewest amount of rounds possible.
Yeah.
Shit. Is there anything that would be handy? That's not concentration, and yeah. So I'm going to at will. Oh, hold on. Is that... Sorry, double checking some stuff on my sheet.
You're good.
That's... Yeah, oh.
Yes.
I'm going to cast... mirror image on myself.
Okay.
So three spectral versions of myself appear. Oh,
Mhm.
where'd Medea move to, by the way?
I'm sorry.
Because Medea didn't move on my screen.
I don't
Yeah,
think
because
Medea moved.
why would I move?
Yeah, Medea didn't
Oh.
move.
Oh, well, she said she was going to leave her weapons behind, and I'm
No,
sorry.
she was being
yeah.
incredibly sarcastic.
Oh, I took her literally. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
So mirror image. So yeah, as you speak some verbal components to your spell, like these spectral versions of you appear, and they are indistinguishable from you. So 3
Yes.
Moneras, or 3 or 4? 4 total, right? It's you and then the 3 copies.
Yes, I
Yes,
believe
okay.
that's correct. And because this is one of my mastered spells, it doesn't cost me a spell slot.
Damn, boy, that's dirty.
Is it?
Eh,
I'm a level 20 wizard. I
That's
gotta
true,
have
that's
I
true,
have to have
that's true.
something, right?
Oh yeah, no,
I
wizards get their own stuff.
Yeah, I certainly don't have health. As made very obvious.
Yes.
Um,
So that's your action.
that is my action.
Any bonus?
Probably. I don't think I'm gonna be really doing much with my bonus actions
Okay.
during this period. Just because I don't have a lot of bonus actions.
Sure. Okay.
Um,
So round 3 then, unless you
round
have
3.
Okay.
Yes. She doesn't have any magic active.
No.
So yeah. And as soon as I do something to affect her.
Yes, that is correct. Anything that affects her will break time stop.
Okay, that lasts a minute.
Froshi's
Both
like,
of those.
hit me.
Oh my god, sorry, my screen keeps swapping.
You're okay.
Avi, you were deemed to roll the dice? Jesus!
Yeah.
Why?
Because it'd be
Because
fun.
it's funny.
It's funny.
Okay, well, go ahead and roll the.
I'll do it after all your.
No, you did it now. Roll the
Yeah,
dice.
I'll do it now.
It's the middle. It's the middle of the time stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
A 7.
Cheeky.
7. All characters unable to speak for 1d2 rounds. Wonderful.
Cool. So for the next 2 rounds, I can't cast anything with verbal components.
Hell yeah.
Sick. That's great.
Hell yeah. You're welcome, Frosh.
Shit.
I like how chat is like somehow like boosting Frosh and like nerfing magic.
Are you? Is anybody really surprised by that?
No, but I forgot this was gonna be like a mechanic. So lovely. So yeah, for the rest of your time stop. Oh, you know what? I didn't roll the 1d2. So let's see. It's 1. Okay, so just for 1 round, actually. So for
one round.
round 3. So you're in 3rd round. You can't speak this round.
Yes. I cannot speak this round.
Yes.
Oh boy. Honestly, I don't think I need all 5 rounds, so I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guise on myself.
There it is.
Let's see. Let me double check. So Tasha's Otherworldly Guise.
Yes, and
Holy shit,
I'm
okay.
going to.
And you said that's
I'm gonna
round
say-
4.
Yeah, round 3 or 4. I've lost track,
Well,
honestly.
3, no, I'm tracking. Round 3,
Okay.
you were silent. Tasha's Otherworldly Guise has a verbal component, so you'd have to cast it on 4. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So 4. That's fine.
So concentration for a minute. You are immune to fire, poison, radiant, necrotic. Oh, sorry. What do you choose? Lower or upper planes? Sorry.
Look, she stabbed me in the stomach. I'm sinking down to her level. I'm going lower planes.
Lower, gotcha. So you're going to be immune to fire and poison, as well as the poisoned condition. These, would you like to describe the wings?
Yes, large, feathery, like angel wings appear out of my back, but because I went with the lower planes, the feathers at the tips are starting to turn black and disintegrating a bit.
Oh, I like that. Okay, all right. You also get a +2 to your AC, of course. Weapon attacks are magical. You can use your spellcasting ability mod. That's fucking disgusting. Instead of strength or dex. And then you ignore the last thing since you already have extra attack. Okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, Tasha's Otherworldly Guise, you sprout these wonderful wings with like the rotting tips. What do you do? That's a bonus action. What the fuck? Jesus
that
Christ.
is my bonus action.
No, I know that is a bonus action. That's what's so wacky. Do you have an action for round 4?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking attacking Medea twice,
Okay.
which means time stop is ending.
Yep. So let's go ahead and you
Mhm.
can roll for attack.
I am visible, so I don't get advantage
That is correct.
anymore. Yeah, so first attack, with my spell mod is, hold on, what's my, yeah, I'm using my spell mod, fuck. Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yes, please. Yeah, so that is a +4 instead of a +3, so that is a +10 to hit.
Damn.
Yeah, none of my stats are maxed.
Mhm.
For anybody's interest. Just didn't work out that way.
Yeah, that's fair. Happens.
Motherfucker. It's a 17 to hit.
No. A 17 barely misses.
Wait,
you know.
wait. Technically, I have 16 because I dropped my shield.
A
However,
17. Oh. However.
when does my reaction come into clutch? Because technically, he's
Oh,
doing an action that is harming me right now.
I
And when
see.
can I cast shield?
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
And I can't counterspell because I just cast Tasha's.
Let's see. One reaction
Huh.
which you take when you are hit by an attack. So, yeah, this one specifically, I think because the action that Monera is taking affects you, which is stabbing you. Breaking the time stop, and Shield states that the reaction is able to be triggered by being hit by an attack. So, while a 17 barely hits, you would like to use your reaction to cast Shield. Is that correct?
Yes.
Beautiful. What does this shield look like, Froshi? Do you have anything in mind, or would you like me to spitball?
It's just it's like blue greenish ice that is just like coming up and like
Wonderful. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, Monera, you go to enact your attack here, and as you do so, time stop. You can feel like drops from Medea, which you don't think is a problem. You know you're still going to be able to attack. However, in a flash, this like enormous wall, this like 6-foot wall of ice comes up, and ting, your rapier, you feel like the vibrations travel, like down your arm up to your shoulder as you stab this huge just wall of ice as Medea casts shield. Would you like to make your second attack?
So that means her AC.
It's 21 now.
If I it's 21
Yes,
now.
until start of her next turn. That is correct.
Cool. Yeah, I'll attack again. This time I am going to use
Yes.
I'm gonna use Booming Blade again.
Okay. Go ahead and make the melee attack and see if we can make this work.
Still +10. Motherfucker! No, I miss.
Would you roll?
I rolled a 3.
Ooh.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
No.
You attempt to swing that booming blade, and again, just that ice wall is really taking a brunt of that.
All my dice hate me lately.
Do you
I
have
don't know what it
any
is.
movement left that you'd like to enact?
Yeah, I have full movement,
Okay.
and I believe I have a 40 feet flying speed now. And she just used her reaction to cast shield, so I'm gonna fly 40 feet up.
Yep. Yeah.
40 feet in the air, and you know what? I'll go a little bit this direction.
Okay, so what, like 10 feet
so
away?
So
30,
like
you're 30 feet up.
Yeah. Well, because you can go diagonally, right? Diagonally up. So we can call it 35 since I moved 10 feet.
Sure.
Up to you.
Well, you moved 10 feet horizontally. You know what I mean?
Yes, but I'm thinking moving up at a diagonal angle.
Okay, that's fine. I'll say
Yeah,
35. Sure.
I can set it to 30. I mean, I can set it to 30. I don't mind one way or the other.
I'm fine with the 35. It makes sense if you go up diagonally.
Okay. I'm gonna put
Okay.
this little.
Fine.
Oops. Can I not? Huh. Oop. All right, right above your head.
I just used the blue bar for that
Oh well.
because you can also set it to the max.
Oh, you're so right. Cool.
It's almost like most of my games are virtual now, so I have to use this stuff as effectively as I can to make it
Okay,
functional.
I'll just use that then. Okay, sounds good. So you take flight. Your new wings. Ooh. Yes.
No, please go ahead.
I was just gonna say your new wings sprout from your back. You were also slowed now. That is correct. Some magic.
Oh shit! So I can't move because we said that was going to take effect. So that means I'm
after the time stop. That's right.
Oh. You know what? There might be some. So you know what? Nothing I did technically affected her. So the bonus action would still work, but I wouldn't get the extra attack. Not that it matters, and I'd only get half my movement.
Half your speed, correct. And you have a -2 to AC and Dex saves. You can't use reactions. And then you have to choose either action or bonus action on your turn, not both. And then if you cast a spell, we'll resolve that as is.
But does that end this round then? Or how is that working?
That's true. We rolled it for one round. One round would
I can do this and
after
reduce
Medea's turn.
After Medea's turn.
Yeah,
okay.
So after Medea's turn, so you're actually what? Not 35 feet in the air. You had 40 feet of movement, so you'd be what, like 20, 25? 25, yeah.
Yeah, I'll only have 20?
Or
20 feet of movement?
Yes, 20.
Yeah. 20.
And it looks like Tori asked for another roll. Wow, okay.
Yeah, Tori's going wild. She just wants me to lose.
Let's see.
She wants me to lose. She just doesn't want to be the one that kills me.
13. Viewer chooses someone to be immune to the next status condition that would affect them. So Tori, I'm assuming you're gonna have Froshi be immune to the next status effect, right?
Like the next condition, like prone, stunned, paralyzed.
Poisoned, any of that. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Is immune to next status effect.
Oh boy.
Okay. With that, Medea, it is now your turn. You see that Monera, for some reason, seems to be moving a little bit oddly, and actually you see 4 Moneras moving oddly slow, but with these new wings that they've sprouted. A lot of things happen at once. You, I think, witnessed everything, but you were unable to move. I think you witnessed everything, but point being is that there are now 4 Moneras flying in the air with wilted wings, moving a little bit slower than you expect them to, but regardless, they are airborne. What do you do?
What was it?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what did you cast?
Which one?
On yourself?
A few
you have
things.
no idea.
That you have, like, a couple people moving around?
Mirror image. They're duplicates of Monera. Yeah. That one's annoying. I feel like you could... Yeah. It is annoying. But it is what it is, yes.
Is my blind sight doing any for this? Or
I'm out of your range anyway.
You're not only out of range, but blind sense wouldn't work for that.
Actually, it might. A creature is unaffected by the spell if it can't see, if it relies on senses other than sight, such as blind sight, or if it can perceive illusions as false, as with true sight. So it actually specifically calls out blind sight as seeing through this. So, but as long as I stay out of her range, it doesn't matter.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking insane. Okay, so my apologies. Yes, if you're able,
I may or may not have realized she had blind sight.
If you somehow can get within 10 feet of Monera, then yes, your blind sight would work. But right now, you see 4 Moneras.
Hmm.
Let's be real. This is just a punch. I'm just a punching bag for Medea.
Punching
yeah,
bag, punching bag, punching bag time.
The rolls just aren't with me tonight. I don't know. It's fun.
It's working how it's working.
Yeah, no, you know what? This is how the game goes. Sometimes the rolls are with. I've now negate. I'm gonna have. You know what? I'm gonna do some test rolls because this is silly. This is just silly.
First of all, I can pick up both of my weapons again with my bonus action, right?
Correct. A bonus action. You will be able to get yourself your
The
weapons
deck
back, both of them.
rapier. Okay.
Stress Potatoes believes in the rolls, just not mine, probably.
Yeah.
See, there's a nat 20. Where were you? Where were you earlier? Huh?
Hiding in the brush.
Killing me.
Oh, it looks like another viewer has redeemed the roll the dice. So let me go ahead. Just be really funny to roll a fucking 1. 7 again. All characters unable to speak for 1d2 rounds. Hell yeah!
Oh my god.
And that's 2 rounds, baby. So for 2 rounds,
Viewer.
both of you feel this. You're sensing that there's some sort of magic at play in this temple here. These random acts of oddness keep affecting both of you. And when they do these these in the corner, these crystals kind of light up and they whir a little bit, they hum. And you both feel like a tightness, like a dryness in your throats. So for 2 rounds, neither of you can speak. Oh wait, Frosch, except Medea, doesn't experience that because of your immunity to the next status effect that you received. So, Monera, you're the only one who is unable to speak. You're silenced for the next two rounds.
Avi, you fucked me.
Oh my god.
Avi, you fucked me. I'm so dead. I'm dead. No, I can't. Oh my god.
I mean,
Avi! Avi!
What's up, dude? What's up, buddy?
Oh my god!
That's hey, that's fucking funny. I'll tell you what, that's funny.
Huh. I want to test something.
Thank you.
I want to test something. It's fine. I want to use. Okay. It's a range of.
Shiloh said better find those
30.
somatic spells, Keck.
Yeah, no, that's literally. I'm literally just limiting everything that's not fucking somatic or not fucking verbal right now.
Can I?
Can I not sort by
if
that? That's silly.
I go up here and cast. If I cast something with a cone of 30 feet, I can catch magic in it, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you said the cone?
No.
What about it?
No, because I'm 35 feet.
No, 25.
Remember, because you were slowed?
Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't change that. Oh, I thought that was applying to my next round, because you said after Medea's round that was going to...
No, after Medea's
No.
round, your slow ends.
Yeah, your slow ends after that. So this is... forgive me, this is which spell?
Rhymes Binding Eyes.
Gotcha. Yes. Emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. You could angle it, right? Like, I don't see why not.
And then each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
So I don't care if there are 4 of you flying around. And on a failed save, a creature takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute or until blah blah blah. And a creature hindered by ice has its speed reduced to 0. That means he's falling down, right?
Hey Medea. I'm gonna let you finish, but first I just want to let you know I'm using my free counterspell.
You can't take reactions when you're slowed, right?
Oh my god, I can't take reactions.
You can't take reactions.
No!
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 Medea, this like cerulean orb of energy appears on the in like the middle of your sternum, and you look up at the four Moneras, and you just whoosh, an explosion, like you hear like shattering glass as this orb explodes outwards, and Monera, I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as an enormous blast of ice is just rocketed in your direction.
And you only have
Okay.
advantage for maintaining concentration, right? You don't have advantage.
On
That's
Constitution, that's
Okay.
correct.
Yep. Hold on. I'm just checking to see if I have anything for this.
That's okay. Yeah. Please check, because your Tasha's otherworldly guise is concentration. So we'll have you roll for that if you cannot.
Okay.
Stop
So
this.
what? So it's a con save to do what for this?
Con
It's a
save,
save
or
of
you
19.
take damage. You take 3d8 cold,
And
then
your speed is reduced to 0.
correct.
Okay.
On a success, you take half as much, and then you're not hindered.
Cool. All right. So
Magic got outplayed by random shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting destroyed by all of your random effects. By the way, Avi's cashed in 2 of them.
That's pretty funny, dude. That's pretty fucking funny. You didn't tell me I couldn't cash them in, but
No, I did. No, I did not. But all we decided is that Froshi and I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, I get a +1, and you said the save is a 19, so I need an 18 or higher, and I don't trust any of my dice. Please.
Player 3.
That's a nat 20.
Aww.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, Froshi, if you
Finally,
if you
something
could still
worked.
roll the 3d8,
Yes.
and then Monera will take half of that. However, Monera, as this explosion of ice rockets towards you, you manage to quickly flex these newfound wings in front of you. Some of the ice does still make it through the feathers. However, you are able to kind of ward off the majority of the blast of ice as it makes its way towards you.
Yeah, and because it's not an attack roll, it actually doesn't affect my mirror image.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
But what's the damage?
14.
Okay, so you'll
total.
take 7 cold damage, Monera, as the Rime's binding ice just covers you and your duplicates.
Okay, so I have advantage to so I just need to hit a 10. I have 1 +4 from Blade Song.
Okay.
So I just need that's a 10 and a 14.
Okay, yeah, you're able to maintain concentration on your wings. Your Tasha's guys. So fantastic. Anything else, Medea? I believe that was your action. Any bonus actions?
Now, bonus action was I
Picking up your weapons.
grabbed
Correct.
my weapons. Yeah.
Any movement?
You
haven't moved yet.
I haven't moved yet. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
It does. I mean, that's why we ask.
Doesn't really matter. She's talking like she's already lost.
No, I'm talking like, oh wait, you're still slow. Nick, you're not slowed. So
I'm not slow
where I
anymore.
move, you have more movement than me. You can reach me.
I mean,
you're assuming I'm gonna get near you again.
This is also true.
You know, I don't move, but I just for flavor, I'm giving you the middle finger.
Love that. Yeah, as a free action, you can flip anybody the bird. Let's go.
Yeah,
I will always allow that free action.
Cool. Dick move. Definitely not about that. What save is that? That's a Boy, oh boy. This is bad. This is just all around not good.
Okay, so no movement from you, correct? Medea, so it is
Yes.
Monera's turn. Okay, Monera, this like syrupy, like stagnant like air around you suddenly lifts itself, and you are no longer slowed. You are still unable to speak though for the next round. So at the end of Medea's next turn, you will
Oh my God,
regain
that's
the
right.
usage of your voice.
I totally forgot
But
I
right
can't
now,
speak.
you're still silent. Yep, you were silenced.
Yeah. Okay.
My
so
brother in
hold on.
Christ, you chose the table.
Hey, yeah. Hey, guess who? You know what's really annoying? D&D
Huh.
Beyond doesn't let you organize by components.
That's very frustrating. I actually don't like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes this it's so I'm literally having to go spell by spell to check whether or not I can cast them. So
Yeah.
far, it's not looking good.
Not a lot, huh? Not
Not
a
a
lot
lot.
of spells.
Funny thing, verbal component pretty important.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny how that
Funny.
works.
Funny because Rhymes Binding Eyes is without a verbal component.
You
Actually, yeah, that's super funny.
That's hilarious. Ha 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 ha.
Wow, even
Ooh,
wow,
that's fun.
5 out of the 6 of your fucking cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
Mhm.
Tori.
All
Mhm.
right, Tori, thank you
Mhm.
for
Mhm.
spicing it up. 1d20. I almost rolled a d30. And that is a 10. What does a 10 get us, y'all? A 10. Viewer
Oh.
chooses
Shit.
someone to receive 1d10 damage. We already know who it's going towards. Let me roll 1d10. Oops. That's the wrong thing. All right. The crystals in the sides of the room hum again, and they glow this bright orange. And you feel this like internal pain, Monera, and you take 3 damage as these like chaos crystals manage to affect you further. Even more, you are getting absolutely targeted by these chaos crystals. It's really really fascinating to you if it wasn't so fucking infuriating.
She brought me here to die. She planned this.
Who's to say?
That's totally
Who's to say?
planned. All planned.
All
Oh, you
planned.
need to leave. Oh, you need to get out of here. Nah, this is planned.
Not hashtag not salty.
Definitely not salty. I knew what I was getting into.
That's fair. Hopefully you did.
Cool. Oh, that's fun. Well, that literally has not had a chance to take effect, nor will it at this point. At this rate.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to fuck it. I'm gonna get in range. Well, actually, 25 feet. So do I have to burn? So how much movement would it take me to get within range if I don't want to land? So if I just want to get on top of, like the land,
Wait,
like on
you've got a
top
5-foot reach, right?
of. Correct.
So it'd be 5, 10, and then you'd have to move 20. It'd be 30 feet. 5 or 10 horizontal, and then 10. I guess theoretically it could be 25 horizontal, right? Or 25 diagonal. So 25 feet of movement technically.
Okay.
And then
So
you would at that point be 5 feet.
let's say I'm there.
Okay.
So I'm like on top. I just don't want to cover her, but like I'm on
No, I
top of
understand what you
her,
mean.
and
Yeah.
I'm just attacking straight down.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean, go ahead and go ahead.
Yep,
And roll.
two attacks.
Yes.
That's a nat 20.
No,
Wow.
it's not.
I will take a photo. Hold on.
No,
I will take a photo.
No, you don't.
I believe you. He's taking it for bragging rights, obviously. No,
I'm taking it because this is stupid. It's dumb how badly I've been rolling.
It is very odd, but fuck, we got a nat 20 chat. Let's get some fucking hype. A nat 20 from Monera on Medea. Monera, would you roll that damage, please and thank you?
Yeah, just wishing I booming bladed it. All right. Yeah. So that.
Yeah, too bad you're not a paladin. You really missed that capability, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. That would have been sick.
Yeah.
So that is 2d8 plus 3 plus 4. That is a 2 and a 5, so 7 10, 14 points of damage.
Is that doubled or before double?
Oh, well, no, because it's using my spell casting, so it's actually 15 points of damage.
Is that before doubling?
That I rolled 2 dice.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So Medea, you see Monera
I use
fly.
my uncanny dodge as a reaction and
Beautiful.
half the damage.
Absolutely. So
fucking-
as Monera flies above you, she thrusts with great aim at you, and you're able to with your uncanny dodge, you're able to kind of glance it off of some of your armor, but she still rips across your arm a little bit, causing a pretty long yet shallow cut. You take 7 damage after cutting that in half. Good shit. Good shit. Anything else from you, Magic?
Oh,
for Monera?
100%. Feeling invigorated by the fact that I actually hit her.
Oh yeah, you do have your second
Uh,
attack, huh?
I do have a second attack, and I can bonus action attack.
Oh, you sure can. Fuck.
I'm going to I'm gonna booming blade because I can't. I still can't speak. So
Okay.
yeah, booming blade. Please give me another 20. That'd be amazing. Nope, that misses.
No,
You know,
that was a 3.
Yeah, three will not
3
cut
on the
it,
die.
but you do make your second attack. And Medea is able to actually just kind of dodge out of the way. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, bonus action, third attack.
Okay.
Just a normal rapier attack.
Yeah.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 is gonna make it. Let's go ahead and roll the damage on that.
That is max damage. That is 16 points of damage.
Yeah.
Hell, I did more than I did on the nat 20.
Yeah. With you a little bit kind of caught off guard, Monera. You are or I'm sorry, Medea. The rapier from above pierces right in like the meat of your shoulder where there's not like enough armor to cover it, and you do take that damage. Okay, anything else from you, Monera?
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly 10 feet up, so I think I'm at 15, which means
That is correct.
This 25
You'd
is
be at
incorrect.
15 feet right above, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Medea, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Sombra.
Sombra.
You know, she came over to say hello. She just got fed, so she's all happy.
The name to be not sure about the person. The personality of my character was take her in alive but unconscious. Now it's just destroy her. It's become I'm almost dead. We are going to destroy her. To answer your question, Shiloh. Oh boy.
Yes.
I can.
Really missed that piercer feat. Fuck, that would have been nice. It's a shame.
I can. Yes, I can expend one of my sorcerer points, right?
Mm-hmm. To do things, yes.
I can. Well, where are my sorcerer points?
You have 6
There
of
are
them.
my sorcerer.
Yes.
Yes. I can do. I spend 1 sorcerer point for a subtle spell,
Okay.
and I want to cast Ray of Frost.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you simply look at Monera in the air. You look at Monera and you kind of just point a finger. Could you make me a ranged spell attack against Monera and their duplicates?
This is a subtle spell?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Do I have to do something in particular to notice it, or
no, it is simply verbal and somatic components, which subtle spell removes those components. So no. Medea simply points at you, and the spell erupts from the tip of their finger. You are unable
Cool.
to make any sort of reaction to this.
cool?
So yeah, if you roll me a ranged spell attack, Medea,
Okay, yeah.
and then in
Uh,
turn, oh, go ahead.
26.
26. In return, Monera Magic, if you would please make me would you roll me a d20 as well?
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna cast shield in return for the attack.
You
but-
have minor illusion, or I'm sorry, mirror image still up, don't you?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Yes, that's why I'm asking you to roll a d20.
But he is
Forgive me.
10 feet, just 10 feet above me, right?
15.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, yeah. He's 15 feet above you.
I rolled an 11, but if I can cast shield, I can't counterspell it, obviously, because I can't. But I
Correct.
can see the spell coming, right?
I mean, you are targeted by and it is an attack, technically.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to use shield? You can.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll use shield. I mean,
Okay. So regardless, with you, what did you roll again
Wait,
for the D?
wait. Shield has a verbal component.
I can talk now.
No,
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 after
not
my
until the
turn.
end of her turn.
The end of, I thought she went, but she went first.
When the die, initiative wise, yes, but when the die was cast,
Yeah.
it was your turn first
Mhm.
because I was in the time loop. Right?
No,
Alright.
that was the
But
first time.
But it was your
The
turn. It was your turn when I was following you.
Yeah, I have written down that you were silenced until the end of this turn, until the end of
Oh.
Medea's turn currently.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So that was an 11.
Regardless,
the,
you are in the air with your 3 duplicates, and Medea, as you cast this ray, the ray of frost cuts straight through one of the illusory duplicates. And it is now a Monera and 2 duplicates that are in the air. You've reduced the number of mirror images, but 2 of them still exist.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I move back here.
Okay.
Can I pick up my shield?
Yeah,
And,
it'd be a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, so I remove the dagger and pick up the shield. Is that too much?
No, you know what I would say as part of the whole bonus action, you could toss your dagger in a sheath real quick and then pick up the shield. I think that's fine.
Okay.
So you retain your original AC now, correct?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so you have dagger in sheath. You've got rapier in one hand and shield in the other. Is that correct?
Yes.
Right, and you moved away. Is there anything else you'd like to do? I think that's all, though. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Could we take just a quick break? I just need to run to the restroom.
100%. We've been going for 2 hours. Yes. We'll call a break here. Yeah. So chat, don't go anywhere. We will be right back after a quick break.
BRB.